The Florida trail and ultra running community too is really close knit. It seems like they all know one another. There seems like there's a race every weekend all year round, and they do travel well.
They have to.
They travel well. They travel in packs.
Hello, we're a little early, but we wanted to catch this amazing view.
Oh, we still got, I thought the sun was already setting. It was up behind a cloud.
You're catching the best part.
Yeah, we're catching the best part right now. So we're giving you sunset from Arizona, setting over the Black Canyon course. So we got a little big ass cactus here, and so we're coming live from the Pacer Travel House out here in we're actually in Cave Creek, Florida. No, Cave Creek, Arizona. So we're catching a beautiful sunset. Nicole's in the chat. You guys will be out here in May. You'll get to see. You'll be starting over in that area. That's where Black Canyon City is straight over that way. So. We were at the start of the Cocodona 250 today. That's where we did our what they call a shakeout run. So this is basically we're on the rooftop. We got a little rooftop thing. So this is Cave Creek in Arizona. Pretty cool. So we just want to catch the sunset. So that's why we came on early. So we apologize. You're not thrown off. So we're not really supposed to. You're going to get a sunset for 2 minutes, and then we'll start talking.
This is bonus content.
Yeah. So we did Brian, it's much better up here. Or Derek, it's much better up here. I can't see. I got my glasses on. So we're going to give you, I know we get to see sunsets in Florida all the time, but this one's actually pretty cool. So we got a great show. We're going to go over Black Canyon stuff. We're going to recap Death at Dupuis. We're going to talk about what other races are we recapping. Myrtle Beach 24-hour.
The Raven.
And
somebody finished Big Scrub 150.
Yep, we're going to talk about Big Scrub 150. Someone started Big Scrub 150 today, yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about the InHouse Ultra. We're going to recap those races, and we're going to talk about Black Canyon a little bit. And what else we have? We're going to have Emily join us from Surf. They started the 48-hour this today at about noontime. So she's up there at Surf up in Jacksonville. And so we're pretty excited about that. I don't know how my view is. If I move to the other side of the roof, now I got that big tree there. See if I can position that cactus right in the way. So, yeah. So yes. So you're not late to the show if you're just joining us. We were just trying to catch the sunset, and so we're like, we'll give you a little bit of Arizona sunset. All right, we got Mike Alberts in the chat. Welcome, Mike. We got to hang out all weekend long. We got wine. We're getting ready to sit down and eat dinner on the inside, big pasta dinner. And so we were sitting up in Cave Creek, Arizona. Pretty cool place. So if you look, mountains basically all the way around us. Well, not all the way around us, but over that way. Flagstaff is in that direction.
What's the weather like?
It's actually pretty good. The pool's not heated, but we went in the pool earlier. We were down in the pool. We got 2 hot tubs. We have one in the front of the house, one in the back of the house, and we had guy time in the hot tub a little earlier. so it was fun. Oh, look at that! Look, that is an awesome picture. Look at. I don't know if you guys can see. That's a pretty cool picture. So they do have some good sunsets. So I'm hoping to catch a good sunset right at the tail end of my race tomorrow. And we start, we'll go over that stuff a little bit later on. So I got a 7 a.m. start tomorrow. They're talking about possibly flurries at the start line, but then you start north and then head south. All right. Justin Yonkers. Hey,
Did you
I
ask
just
Sage if he wanted to join us?
yeah. So no, he said, "Where is Sage?" Oh, did I
Yeah,
ask
no, I'm
Sage?
asking you if you
No,
had brought that up.
I didn't. So we had the
Missed
shakeout run.
opportunity.
I just posted a YouTube video, YouTube short, and and I sent a video when we did the shakeout run today. Sage Kennedy was running behind us, and so I asked him a question, and then he ran up on us, and we chatted for about a mile and a half. So really, really nice guy. So it was cool.
Are you gonna line up right next to him tomorrow?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So he's in a whole nother ball game. But a really nice guy. And so we enjoyed chat. We talked about the course, and he won Black Canyon back in 20. He won Black Canyon back in 10 years ago. So it's been 10 years. So
Yeah, he's been around.
yeah. We pulled up. We parked right behind him, and I'm like, "Oh, look, that's it. That looks like it could be Sage." And then he turned around. I'm like, "It is Sage." Who else did we see today? We saw lots of Jameel Curry. I didn't talk to him at all. Corinne Shalvoy. She was sitting in front of me. I was taking a picture, and she was in mid-bite on her hamburger, and I'm like, "Sorry, I took a picture as you were taking a bite of your burger." She's like, "It's okay." We saw it was good. So we got to hang out with Deanna Doan. We saw her today at the packet pickup. She's ready to have a good race tomorrow. We saw Blaine, who's up from the Jacksonville area. We saw him at packet pickup. Who's the other one I said as I was rolling up? I'm losing it. Nathan Nappy, who used to be from Tampa, he's currently moved out to the Oregon area. So, all right. Do we want to start going over things and we keep sunset in the background, or I thought it was setting a little bit quicker.
Yeah, we might be here a while, so we might want to.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. So, all right. So maybe we'll. I'm gonna head downstairs to look. We got a little
outdoor tour.
Yep, we got a little bit of fireplace, and then here's our little area. So, like Airbnb. Our Airbnb got canceled basically 48 hours within our thing. So, all right, I'm gonna knock out of this one, and I wonder if I could. No, I can't really. We don't have a good sunset from here. So, all right. So we see sunsets all the time. Let's.
I got the idea.
I don't know. Yeah, take me out of this one, and I'll join the computer.
All right, Jeff's getting up his other computer. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for those who were here early and waiting. We're going to be joined by Emily Quintanilla in a little bit. So for now, we'll get started with the Well, are we talking about how we're doing? If I go into a coughing fit, I will try and mute myself because as I've been almost all year, I am still sick. I had about 2 or 3 days where I felt good, and then it all came right back. So, and you're muted, Jeff. So let's fix that.
There we go. Sorry about that. I wasn't talking, but yes, I was muted. So.
Yeah, so if anybody's got the cure for the common cold, I will take it.
Oh, all right. And so I don't know. I'm racing tomorrow morning. I don't know how good. Well, I'm running tomorrow morning. The goal was to race it, but I'm in shape. I just don't think I'm in racing shape. So the goal tomorrow is to get my Western States qualifier. So we'll see how it goes. So we did 3 mile shakeout with a little bit of vert today. I felt in pretty good shape. We'll take it easy tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, we're excited. So, all right, let's jump into.
How many Black Canyons for you?
What's that? This will be my 4th Black Canyon.
4.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited. So, all right.
All right, into the recap.
Yep, we're
started Death at Dupuis.
It was a great weekend down there. We were live streaming the whole weekend. Starting, actually, we did the whole thing. So I think we almost had a 35-hour, 36-hour live stream. It was a great race. I think
He
they
says
started with.
he did 99.9% of the work.
Well,
So,
you do, yeah.
wasn't here by himself. I pushed a few buttons and said hi once in a while.
No, yeah. I mean, you did a lot more than you think, but it was the weather was great down there. It started with just over 50 runners, and they just dwindled down. If you don't know what a backyard is, you got to run 4.1666 miles every hour until you get down to one runner, and so pretty good field first day. Like normal, I don't think we lost a lot of runners till maybe the third or fourth. We started losing runners about third or fourth. Weather was good. Went through the night. Night was decent. I want to say we had so if you do the 100, if you go 24 hours, you get a sub 24 or 100 mile. And I want to say we probably had close to 10 runners go make it to the 24th yard. And then at the 24th yard, I think we lost
10 exactly.
4. What's that?
10 exactly. 10 hit
10
100
exactly.
or more.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 stopped at 100.
Yeah.
And then they slowly trickled down after that.
Yeah. So we you had some good. So we always say there's always the runner that comes in that we don't know anything about and how they're gonna kind of last year it was Elizabeth. And this year we had a runner out of Philadelphia, and he had an unbelievable group. He had a huge crew out there. Yeah. What was it?
Bryce Lexow.
Yeah. So Bryce got to the 100 mile. That was his first official ultra. He had never run an ultra before. He'd done a training run of about 50 miles, and so he knocked out the 100 miles. So it was really cool. Jonathan Keir ran him in on the last one. So John worked with him and a few of the other runners to get him the 100 miles. So congrats to him. It came down to top 5. We had, I'm going to try and remember this because you had Doug Mail, who I picked for number 5. You had, what's his name? Nicholas Serbone. Nicholas Serbone. You had Arian Roshan. You had who's Loanne Vo, and who was the third one in there?
You can't think of it? Andy Shawley.
Was Andy Shawley? Was it Andy? It was Andy.
Andy was number 4. Nicholas was third. So Loan won it. 35 yards, 145. Ari with the assist, 140, 166. So Loan got this belt that is the same size as her.
It's a huge belt. So
yeah. It was, and Ari, I mean, he left it all on the trail. If anybody got a chance to see his story on his last lap, it was one of the best pieces of content I've ever seen. So
yeah. We were actually watching it. Leo was playing the video. I'm like, what is Leo playing? I went to Facebook and it was just hilarious. Ari on this thing, and then next thing I know, Leo's like, hey, I'm going to pick up Ari, and so he drove out, got Ari. Brought him in, and then we watched Loanne take the win, and Arian get the assist. So both of that. I mean, that was a PR for Arian. It wasn't, unfortunately, she won, but you need 2 people to go farther on.
And she looked like she wanted to keep going. I talked to her later on the next day. She hadn't even slept yet. She says, no, I was ready to go. So she was having a hard time getting to sleep, getting her body to calm down.
I think like two yards before the end, Ari came in and they both finished, and then he conceded to Loanne, and she's like, wait, what? And then Ari went back to the tent, and he had Janet Napolitano. She was his crew, and she talked him into going back out.
Yeah,
I don't think Ari was very happy. So he did another loop and then went out. Yeah. So
Yeah, congrats, Lo. She gets a free entry to Capitol Backyard and $1,000 prize money to help her travel. She isn't sure if she's going to do it or not, but the option's there if she wants to take it.
Yeah. So it was a good time. We had a fun time out there. I got to hang out with a lot of cool people. Mike Albert, thanks for bringing your kids. He took care of my kids, or they all hung out. They had a little gang running around, so it was pretty cool out there. So we had a really good time. So.
All right. The other race that we were dual live streaming was the InHouse Ultra. Click. There we go. So this was the last man standing treadmill ultra over in St. Pete at what's it called? Run Unlimited.
Run Unlimited, yeah.
So I found this image he shared. This is John Borden. He was the winner. And I couldn't find anything of
Alex Meyer.
So this is them, and they were together, just the two of them it went down to 3 for a while.
Yeah.
And then these two, the same with Ari and Lowe. Ari and Lowe did 20 miles together. So 5-6 hours. Just the two of them.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it was cool. It was good. So it was cool seeing Alex Meyer. We met him out at PTC. New kid, ran a great race out there. So this was his second ultra. John Borden, he's kind of new to the sport. I think John had done PTC, and I think his other ultra was Tampa Bay 100.
Bay 100, yeah. A lot of the people in this treadmill ultra were new. A lot of them were new to the sport. There wasn't a lot of veterans out there. So
they do have the new one ready. They're going to do the next one the end of June. Backyard ultra, the InHouse ultra. So we're excited about that. We do have. I think Mark Burgett is pretty much in it, and so it was good. So Mike Albert, yes, the kids did take care of each other. I have one of your kids' t-shirt. So I do have that. So I washed it, and I'll have to get it back to you. So.
All right. We were also looking at the Raven 24-hour up in Charleston, South Carolina. So this is a 24-hour invitational track race. And then Nicole Kocha, who came in and dominated Florida 100s the last few months. She took the win with 120 miles. She did have a goal to reach that 125 or higher to get on the U.S. team, but the temperatures got down into the 20s. She said it was really, really rough overnight. A lot of people struggled in those sub-freezing temperatures. So especially because it was really nice during the day. But it was her first 24-hour track race, her first 24-hour ultra. She's done 24 hours in Sparta before. But her first 24-hour ultra, first time on the track. So we expect really big things from her. Keeps going because she really liked this format. She really thinks, she's looking forward to see what she can do out there.
Pretty cool. I'm glad she liked that format. That's pretty neat.
I mean, it's just, it's simple. It's everything's right there. It's just how, it's all performance. It's all, take out all the variables except the weather. And there you go. So, all right. And then we've got Emily Quintanilla joining us.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Carolyn? Yes, we can hear you. We're just going over. Oh, go ahead.
Francis is
setting up the movie.
He's going to be playing My Bloody Valentine for Valentine's Day and Friday the 13th.
Nice.
So I hear Billy Porter's watching the live stream from surf. So he's somewhere out there watching you.
Oh gosh, it's dark now. So I'm over at the Runners Village. I need to head up to the main area.
So how's it?
Figured out.
How's it going? How's it going in the race?
It's going well in the race. You know, we've got some of our regular fasties like Scott Luggery. He is killing it out there. Andrea Yawn, although on change.
We lose you.
Oh, you lost me?
Yeah, you're good. You're back now.
Okay, we need Starlink out here. So yeah, did you hear Scott Luggery?
Yep, looks like Scott's at 45.5 miles, 34 laps in 8 hours. So that's pretty sweet.
How big is the loop?
It's a 1.34 mile loop.
Yep.
And it's paved or dirt or?
It's a mixture. So
Okay.
there's some grass, there's some gravel, and there's some sidewalk.
Nice.
So it looks like Colin is up there with them. So Colin's only
You're
about
on
3
the
minutes.
Pacer Travel live stream right now.
Hey, Jeff, how you like my lights? I got my head.
We got Mike Martinez here.
Hey, what's going on? I'm on lap 2, man. Only took me 8 hours.
We got Connor.
Oh,
Connor
hey,
and
Connor.
Hey, Jeff.
All
How's
right.
it going? Hey, Bobby Joe. Hey, Emily.
Hi.
Hey.
Pretty
So
cool.
yeah, I'm literally walking backwards on the course, as you can tell, which I may go into a little bit of a run. I personally have done more miles than I probably should do.
Yeah, are you still on restriction or?
I've been told to progress as tolerated. And
ultra runner. So.
I know, like, but the leg feels okay. And I'm taking it super easy. I've done I started at 2 p.m. and I've done like a half marathon.
Oh, nice.
Can you find Joe Miller out there?
I can certainly try. I know he's out here.
Yeah, him and Stacy are out there. So Joe's at 21.4 miles. Stacy's at 18.76 miles.
Yeah, I was sticking with Stacy.
My
keeping
buddy
her company
there, and Martha Mayer's out there.
Yep. Eugene. I don't know his last name, but he's like 90 years old.
Oh, wow.
He's out here. Eddie Wise is out here.
Eugene out of Arlington Heights, Illinois. He's up to 17.42 miles.
Yep. Eugene Bruckert, 90 years old.
And he remembered Stacy and I's names. He was like, Stacy and Emily. I'm like, yes, you got it. He's better at names than I am at 90 years old. So here's our cook area. Same cook from Festivus. I had a delicious burger earlier, and then they brought us some bowls from Flame Broiler, which is a local bowl place. They had tofu bowls. Those are all gone. Chicken and steak is left. This is the main aid station area. See if we can get some more runners.
That's a nice little pavilion there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. So Eugene's first result on Ultra Sign Up is a marathon from 2003.
Wow. He was he was young back then.
Yeah, 40.
Younger.
67. Looks like he started at 67. At least in this trail running.
And then we've got Dan, the timing tent, MCM timing.
Nice.
You're on the Pacer Travel live stream right now.
Awesome.
And then
Great time out here tonight.
let's see if you can see.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah, we just had that up a couple minutes ago.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
it's probably backwards on this end.
And then tomorrow, what you have you got a 24-hour starting. What other races? 12-hour.
Yeah, 24-hour starts, 12-hour day. There will be a 12-hour night, which starts at 8 p.m. Then we're also going to have some 6-hour, some 3-hour. Yeah, and that's it. So it's going to be a good time. It's nice and cool out. It was pretty hot actually earlier. A bit hot for me.
Yeah.
So like I need to heat acclimate again. Let's see some more people. I see headlamps, but they're a ways out.
So Eugene just finished Tunnel Hill 50 miler in 24 hours. So that'd be nice to do at 90 years old.
Pretty cool.
Oh
Pretty
yeah. If we see him come through. I don't want to go near that because I am wearing a shoe tag. So
No, you're fine. You're fine. So you're welcome. If you want to keep the camera up for a second, we'll see if we can get Joe Miller on there, and we'll jump back to what we're covering. I think the Raven.
Yeah, we're at the Raven, finishing up the Raven, headed to the Myrtle Beach 24-hour, where Pat Hassler got 156.6 miles and earned a pretty secure spot on the U.S. 24-hour team. The championships aren't until next year because they're every 2 years. So, but 156 should secure him a spot on the invite team. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Emily Lyons. That's awesome.
Yep.
And Emily Lyons was the female winner, and she just finished long haul, her 4th long haul. She's out of North Carolina, but she's come down and ran a lot of Florida races. So.
And then Nicole did what? It's 120 at the Raven.
Nicole did 120. Yep.
Okay, I know she wanted to do I think 170, but 120 is whew.
Yeah, she had mentioned the world record in the 24-hour for females is 170. Big goals, big aspirations.
We got Russ here.
She's got plenty of time to get there.
Let's go, Russ.
All right, you're on the Pacer Travel live stream. Say hi. Having a great time, right?
Big time. Very big.
All right, looking good.
Speaking of Pat Hassler, I did interview Pat on Wednesday night, so I'm working on editing that video, and he goes into detail about the race. So pretty excited. So I'll get that edited probably on the plane ride home, and we'll get that posted next week. So,
and then the other event we were following last weekend was Luke Vidal. Luke did big scrub, and
that's not the right. That's not the right time, is it?
That's what I hope it is. That's what I saw.
No, I think he went.
Not. It was,
he went
sub 36 or 35, wasn't it?
That's I thought it was 35.
36.
Yeah. It should be.
Craig is out there right now.
It should be 35.
Yeah. So while I do have, it looks like
I got that off Joe Miller's page, so he must have typed it wrong, and I just typed it.
Hey, you're on the Pacer Travel live stream.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm sorry. Look here. Let's get this screen off and put this one on.
Oh, nice. Have you seen
Nicole
Joe Miller?
Not
it looks like Craig.
a while, but I left. I just got back.
Oh, they want to get him on here, and I'm afraid he's over at the Taj Mahal hanging out.
Yeah,
He might be. Depends on Stacey.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. We always have Joe Miller on here. So yeah, it looks like Craig Betts is about 50 miles in. He just crossed over State Road 19 on the Florida Trail, heading north. So we'll keep an eye on him. So we did have fun. We followed Luke's dot all weekend long because in between yards we were going in between all these other races. So it was great. So, cool deal.
Yeah,
congrats to the time that we all have to beat now is 35 something.
Yeah, blame it on like my illness.
Be happy with that for 100.
It's okay. We know
35, 18, 14.
Yeah.
I'm coming for it.
You're coming for Big Scrub? Oh, Russ is saying it on the live stream. He wants to do Big Scrub.
All
Uh-oh.
4 people will hear it. How many people you got
Nice.
listening? You see it?
Yeah.
Not sure.
All
Hey, there's
right.
Eddie.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. Upcoming races. We're talking about SURF. We just kind of went over everything there. So you got a lot of runners coming out there this weekend for 48-hour, 24-hour, 12-hour, and some other smaller races. So good luck to all those heading out there this weekend. We also got another race in Florida, Whispering Pines, and that is our nice free race in Inverness, Florida.
Here comes Connor and his cow
Let me
outfit.
see if I can bring this into the stage. We'll bring in the entry list. I always have a extra screen on my computer, but unfortunately, I couldn't travel with the extra screen, so we don't get the extra screen. All right, we're going to talk about Whispering Pines. This is a great race. I think it's a 5-mile loop. If I'm
It's a great trail.
Yeah, up there, unless you're claustrophobic.
Oh.
I had a hard time on that trail, but that's just me.
And how are you
Everyone
going to
says
mess
I'm
it up?
No, great
not at
speaker
all.
on the front. You have Mark Newman.
You got Connor off-roading.
Is it
So
Jeff?
this week,
Yeah.
this
Jeff
weekend
Hey,
you
Jeff.
got,
And hi, Bobby.
Hi, Connor.
Do you guys like my cow costume?
We love your cow costume. That's awesome.
I'm doing weighted vest.
Oh wow. Are you the whole time?
No, I'm not running.
Oh,
I'm just walking. I'm a
okay.
walker.
I saw him running. Don't let him fool you.
he is moving around the course.
I'm moving. Yep, that's what's going on.
All right, looking out the Whispering Pines. You got.
Hey, Jeff. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good luck tomorrow, Jeff.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see you out there.
Oh, you're
well, you're
going
not
out there?
I'm saying like just see how it does out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
you're not gonna
there's
see me on the live
Eugene.
stream.
Say hi, Eugene.
Pacer Travel live on stream.
You're on the live stream for Pacer Travel.
Witness protection program. It's best to just keep moving.
All right, so there's Eugene, our 90-year-old runner.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So. So you got 185 people out at Whispering Pines. They got a big, but being a free race, you are going to get some did not starts out there. We'll look forward. They got a pretty good entry list out there, so that will be good. I think the record to beat is Jonathan Keir. He has 70 miles. That is the record. On the female side, the record is 60.1 miles, and that is Julie Hewitt. She did that back in 2022. All right. What else are we covering? You got Skunk Ape's Revenge happening, and they got a couple distances in the Skunk Ape race. Let me pull that up really quick. They got the 60K. They have the 30K and the 30K rock. So me and Bobby Joe were talking about this earlier. They have a big entry list. I think 50-something people in the
Somebody's running.
30K rock. So that's a growing
Number 371.
Yeah. I didn't
Not sure
recognize that.
who that is. 371.
Pretty was seen
He was running
Scott
up strong.
Lugley go run once. Yeah. All right. Those are the races happening locally in Florida this weekend. Of course, we'll go over Black Canyon in a little bit. That's the big one happening soon. We had a question. Bobby Joe wants to know: did
I lose sound, or are you guys
Bobby
just
doesn't wanna
quiet
know.
right now?
Nick wants to know.
What's that?
I said Bobby doesn't want to know. Nick wants to know.
I think I lost
Oh,
sound.
Nick wants to know. He wants to. Do they change course, alternate directions at surf, or is it the same direction every time?
Hey.
She
I think
can't
Emily
hear
can't hear us anymore.
us. So, yeah, we can hear her. She just
Hey,
can't.
you're on the live Pacer Travel live stream.
She must have turned her sound down. So, all right. What else are we covering? Bobby Joe, you have a snippet from Sally's podcast.
Okay, it's not on that computer though, so I'm just gonna play the sound, and you guys hopefully can hear it. So Sally McRae had Andy Glaze on her show, on her podcast this last week. Hold on.
Table.
Yeah.
Self-supporting.
Where's your headlamp?
A lid from
Okay.
on the rocks.
Oh, there's Brian. Okay.
Hi.
Can you guys hear that?
Where's your headlamp?
Oops. Hold on.
But you'll be back there this year.
Yeah.
So see you at Jackpot. So you came back, you did across the years, and then you kicked off the year with Coldwater Rumble.
Yes.
And you had the most insane week, because I remember we were flying to Florida
Yes.
to do Long Haul 100, which big shout out. That race is their registration is just open, and I told Andy that he needs to do it next year.
I think I will.
There's a few other
I
big.
want to do 100 in Florida, so I think that.
Yes, the trail runners in Florida. We need to bring some bright lights onto their community. I know they don't have big mountains in Florida, but I'll tell you what, trail runners all over the United States, we need to learn about these communities, because they're amazing communities, and they're so supportive and kind, and one of the friendliest, most amazing experiences I've had in an ultra. So,
All right, so I hope you guys got that. Andy Glaze is possibly running long haul next year, so that's exciting. And then Sally just can't keep saying enough stuff about us and our community, so that's always awesome. So they do later in the chat. Sally mentions she's been telling all her friends about long haul, so who knows who else might show up.
Yeah. So as of now, there's over 180 registrants at long haul, so it's filling up pretty fast. So congrats to Andy and Amy for a race that they put on in the community for. Basically, people are wanting to come to Florida because of the Florida ultra running community, which is pretty badass. So, good job, everyone. You did it. we did it. All right. I do have we're going to pull in the Strava group, and let's see if I can pull it over. We know we had some pretty big miles. We knew we were going to have some pretty big miles with Luke Vidal doing the big scrub and the death at Dupuis. So you had 3 runners go close, 1 go over 150 miles, 2 get pretty close to 150 miles. So Luke Vidal had the most miles at 161. Arian Rashan was at 149, and Loan was at 147. Climb and Vert went to Josh Coleman, who I'll get to see Josh tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. And then who else had some big miles? Julian, Andrew Kelly. We haven't seen him in a while. Katie Jenkins. She was also out there at Death at Dupuis. Jenny Lee Allen. Congrats. Some big miles this week. So I should look up. I think it sometimes tells you what we did as a club. I should look at that stat a little bit more.
Yeah, so we can see what everybody's doing. I'm just reading this surf website. I can't see anything on whether or not they change directions, and 1 mile loops can go either way. Some courses switch directions, some don't. So I'm not sure which way they're going, what they're protocol.
We still got Emily out there. I don't know if she can hear us. Can you hear us, Emily? She can't hear us. It's like us in the live stream. So, all right. What else are we wrapping up? WTF had their podcast this week. I meant to ask Emily about the podcast. I'm trying to remember. I know who the runner is. I'm trying to remember what her name is. I wish Emily. I was banking on her to to do this part. Give me a second. I'm scrolling through Facebook. See if I can find her name. Well, you guys are gonna have to go to the podcast to listen to it. I usually have show notes in front of
Allison
me. But
Reagan. Does that
Allison
sound
Reagan.
familiar?
There we go. So,
Katie Jenkins in the clutch.
oh, thank you, Katie. So I met. What's funny is I'm listening to the podcast and I don't know who Allison Reagan is, but I met someone at Eat Your Mama's 50K, and I'm like, I think this is the person. So once they posted the thing, I went back and go, yep, that was the person. And I saw she was running with Russ on the 50K, so I saw her out there. So nice little podcast to learn about someone else in our little community. It's pretty good. Marty did. We talked about this on the live stream. He had Nicole Kocha on his live stream. So you want to know a little bit about Nicole, you can go check that out at the Miles with Marty podcast. Black Canyon. It's happening this weekend. It is probably the most competitive 100K in the country. I think they're saying just over 1,000 runners are starting the 100K tomorrow, and I honestly, I don't know how many under 50K, but it's pretty stacked. You go down the list. I was going to get Brian Charbonneau out here to talk about it. Give me a second. Brian! See if he can hear me. Brian, you want to talk about Black Canyon?
Put Jeff front and center because he's got all the info on this one.
Oh, Brian did Brian did a lot of research. We were talking about it last night. So we got our buddy Brian.
Hello,
Brian here. Brian's on a win streak, which is won every 50K he's done this year. All two of them.
All two.
Yeah. So we kind of went over. We were talking about the entry list earlier for Black Canyon, and it is pretty stacked. The thing that threw us off, what's going to throw us off, is Francisco Pupi. He's injured, so we don't know how he's going to be tomorrow for the race.
Yeah, it said he's going to start the race, but I don't know if he's going in with hesitations before the race starts. It'd be interesting to see if he pulls the plug if things go south or how it's going to race. So he was initially my pick for the win, but now probably will back off that a little bit.
Yeah, and we did learn he does have Jim Walmsley's on his crew. So we were waiting to see if Jim was going to pull the trigger and jump into the race, and looks like Jim's going to be crewing him tomorrow. So that will be cool to see that. On top of that, on the male side, other names to watch out for, people like Eli Hemming, Hans Troyer. We're going down the entry list. Who else you see? Anthony Costales.
Coleman Cragen, that was the guy that trains with Hayden Hawks.
Yeah. I think someone called him their dark horse on the panel today. Yeah. Rob King, who won long haul last year in 2025, he's out here racing. He just had a fast 100-mile. Where do we say? Was it out at Tunnel Hill?
Tunnel Hill, yeah.
Yep. Who else we have on there?
Zach Garner.
Yep. Sage Kennedy, Ryan Wolf, Elliot Carden. It's just stacked. Kenyon Woodward. Female side. Who are we talking about on the female side? You had
Molly Seidel.
Molly Seidel.
The one that's interesting. This will be her debut of anything over 50K.
Yeah.
So. Riley Brady, who won last year, set the course record. Yep. They are probably going to have another strong day.
Yep. Tara Dower, we saw her today, which was pretty cool. So I think that's Allison Reagan right there in the right there in the screen, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not anymore, but right there. I think that's Allison Reagan right there, who was on the podcast with WTF, the one pointing.
I know that's Mike right there with the blanket.
Yeah. So
Like it was trash.
Banana.
Yeah.
No,
I was like, it's
only Kevin gets bananas.
Yeah, I think that's Allison Reagan there. So, yeah, so it's going to be a pretty stacked race. On the Florida side, we got out of our group, we got about four of us running the 100K tomorrow. We got me and Brian, Angie Balthazar, and Clara. I'm bad with her last names, and they're pretty good friends. So Clara D, both local runners. And then we got several 50K runners. Jenny Albert, who held the PTC record for years before it got taken down 2 years ago. She'll be running her debut out here. Who else is on who else do we have? Jacob. What is Jacob?
Burnett.
Yeah, Jacob Burnett's out here who ran Western States a few years ago with Craig Betts. He's running it. And then we have another person, Kirby from Texas. She's running it. But we did run into Deanna Doan today at the expo. She'll be running, and she's looking like she's going to go out pretty hot in the low 7s on the course. We saw Blaine Christo today, Nathan Nappy. Pretty excited. We do have a couple videos we'll show you guys of a couple of different things. This is, let's see what we're going to pull up. This is we did a shakeout run today with Hoka, and this is the shakeout run. And yeah, actually, you can see Sage Kennedy in there. I'm trying to think. I don't know if this is the one where we see the javelinas. Nope.
No, that's
Yeah, racing it.
All right, so that was the shakeout run, and then from the shakeout run we went over to the expo, and this is a video from the expo. They were doing if you were watching their panel today, this is a video of we basically watched it for about an hour or so. I'm sure if you look really hard, you can see Hans Troyer in the back. You can see Billy Yang off to the side. You know, all those people. You know, it was kind of neat that you're just walking by them, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to remember all the people we actually saw. We didn't talk to really anybody, but you know, so it was pretty cool. I got one more video we'll show you. I think this is the video of we got to, when we were out on course, we saw actual javelinas. It's not just a race. They're actually animals, and this is also on the shakeout run. You can see the javelinas in this one.
Yeah. They're probably freaked out.
Not blind?
Yeah.
Where are they?
I
don't know.
Oh,
yeah, moving on the other bank.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
That's pretty cool.
Just the two?
I know they're called hogs in Florida.
It looks like the boar's at home. That's cool. I think they're
All right.
I couldn't tell what they were. I could just see the movement.
Yeah. It almost looked like what we would call a hog that damages our trails in Florida, but they kind of had like a silver type fur.
Yeah, they blended in really well with the environment.
That's the first time I've seen an animal on the Black Canyon Trail. So,
oh wow.
We're expecting a possible snow at the start of the race, but then you just run south and it's going to warm up. It's going to heat up pretty fast tomorrow. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, it's not bad right now. and we're probably maybe 60 miles south of the start. Pretty excited.
To the finish line, or is it a point to point?
It is a point to point. So I think we may be getting the Joe Miller on here.
She's going right to his house.
So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit MorganPeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further
Sponsored
research.
by Morgan & Morgan.
America's largest injury firm. And let's get started. Or call Pass Law on your cell phone.
I don't know what they're doing. So, all right. I mean, big time. I mean, you can watch the race. The live stream is going to be going on all day. Not our live stream, but Air Viper will do their live stream tomorrow. So we'll give a recap of the race tomorrow. And so out here, the runners that are doing the 50K, our runners that are doing the 50K will crew us tomorrow, and then we'll switch over. The ones that are doing the 100K. We'll switch over and crew the 50K runners tomorrow. So we are pretty excited about that. So Blaine, who we saw today, there he is, small possum. So it was nice meeting Blaine. He's from the Jacksonville area, so it was great meeting him today and hanging out with him. So basically, do we got anything else we're going to cover?
Nope. You covered, everybody who's from Florida. We know.
There might be a few others in there, but I think for the most part, I mean, those are all the Florida.
Right.
Yeah, we caught up with a lot of the Florida runner.
You guys are rested. You didn't have any. You didn't forget anything major. You have all your fuel, all your hydration.
I forgot. So the debacle on this trip is just a quick rundown. Earlier in the week, I get a email from Southwest, and they decided to change my flight to Friday night without me acknowledging it. And I'm like, I didn't change it. So I had to argue to get my flight back to yesterday. And so we did. I got my flight. And then 48 hours before we were supposed to check into our Airbnb got canceled. So I literally fought with Airbnb for 24 hours. While I'm on the airplane, I can't call them, but I'm messaging with Airbnb, and finally it took 4 hours of messaging back and forth with Airbnb that we finally got this place booked. And
so this is not the original place.
This is not the original place. And then we go to get the rental car, and they're all out of our size rental car, and they're trying to upgrade me to a smaller car. And I'm like, well, they're like, we got a free upgrade to this car. And I'm like, that's not an upgrade. That's a degrade. I said, reduce the price. And the guy's like, I can't reduce the price. He's like, I can give you a minivan. I'm like, I don't want a minivan. He goes, I can give you a Jeep Wrangler. I'm like, all right, we'll take a Jeep Wrangler. So we're tooling around Arizona in a Rubicon Jeep Wrangler. I'm looking at it every hill thinking I can go over it.
Is it like hardtop? Can you take the sides off and everything?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
It's too cold though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So meanwhile, packing all my stuff yesterday. I'm on the phone with Airbnb as I'm leaving the house. I forgot my iPad. I forgot all kinds. The list can go on and on of all the stuff I forgot. So
do you have shoes?
I do have shoes.
Right?
Yeah, I do have shoes. I do have a watch, shorts, all that stuff. I'm good. I got one arm sleeve. That is about it. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Oh, you were talking to Emily in the prime. I'm like, there's a lot of chats on here. All right. So one other thing, if you're watching this later on, throw a comment in. We want to test something. Throw a comment in the comment section. We don't care what it is. It could be Go Jeff or love the show, something like that. We want to see if people comment, will it get more views? So we're going to see how many comments and likes we can get this week. So
right. can't
Yeah.
really create a scientific experiment with one video, though. So you'd have to do it for every video.
Yeah. So go back through every single one, 200 and something videos, and comment on each one. So
See if
yeah,
they
we're
get more
excited.
engagement.
Yeah. So, all right, we're excited. I'm gonna eat. I got dinner sitting right next to me. I'm gonna eat dinner, get taped up, and then probably head to bed in a little bit. It's only 7 o'clock out here, but I'm
early
Oh,
morning.
you got big race tomorrow.
We got
Good luck,
early.
you guys. Have fun.
Yep.
Don't fall
So
off the
we will see you guys next Thursday. Back to our regular time.
regular scheduled program
Yep.
with all
yep.
the details.
All right. Good luck, Craig Betts.